Yeah, so I'm in a different car. This is my vlog channel. I'm vlogging. Um, so my car, my '07 Camry's in the shop, and this has to be 2024, 25. I'm in a Corolla LE. Oh my God. Mm. I am just in awe. When you drive cars like how I drive, when you're in something fresh and new, you're just, I guess that's what people go into debt for. I guess that's why people go into debt, pay them down payments and them interest for this. I'm in awe. I'm just fresh ass Corolla. Look at it. Oh my goodness. And the heat in a vehicle. Mm. I don't even know how to even explain how I feel right now. Like, this is a rental. I haven't bought this. Is it in my reach? Yeah. I'm just wonder, it makes me wonder what's the middle ground between getting a new car and the whole debt thing. Um, I had a bad experience financing a car, and I was under different information, different income, different situation. I sort of made a promise to myself to never finance a car again. Though I do consider it the past few years, even now I consider it. I just be thinking about it like, because I mean the mile. That's the thing. You give me a car, I will put some miles on that bad boy. Especially if I got some money for some gas. Shoot. And I really want a RAV4, but I know Corollas are really nice too. Very, very cost friendly cars. So it just makes me wonder. But yeah, so the thing is that my car is in the shop because I'm trying to see if I can get that heater core fixed. If I can get that heater core fixed, I'll definitely be back in business. I'll definitely be back in business if I can do that. So the mechanic's going to be till Friday. I got this car till Sunday. This was all funded by emergency protocols that I put in place from finances. So this isn't particularly a severe emergency, but it is a situation where I am just being very, I don't know, using what it's there for. And I had to really kind of talk to myself in my head and think, okay, because I was upset that I had to spend the money to do this. But that just comes from my mentality of not having money to spend on things. But I work very hard and I live very frugally, hence the car that I usually drive. I don't really deal with a lot of overhead on purpose. I do a lot of preventative things, or I go out of my way to minimize most expenses a lot of people have, like a car payment, right? So that I can be prepared for the unknown emergency or situation. So when you live that way, you can then have options to move in a way that enables you to rent a car if you need, so you can still get around, even though it's like the holidays and all that stuff. And just having a car to get around is just, and what was interesting is that I was trying to do this back like in October or early November, and I kept putting it off because I tried to do it and the mechanic said his mechanic wasn't there. And then I come back and say, oh, well, just miscommunication. But I said, all right, let me try another guy. I got to recommend another guy. He's in Jonesboro. And I brought it to him. And we're going to see if he can do what I couldn't do, because I tried to do it myself. I didn't tell him that. And, but it's okay. But I'm just like, wow, this is really nice. And this is an interesting, I'm just like, cause I drive like kind of old cars, right? So I'm just like, wow, I just have heat in a car. Oh my God. And it's not that I can't go out and put a down payment on something new right now. It's that I choose not to because of the included stress that comes with those payments. I have, and it takes work to go through things. Like, you're going to have a stress, whether you make payments or you drive an older car. The stress of the older car not running right or something, but then the stress of a newer car is no payments, and then something happens with your job. See, people don't talk about that, but when something happens with you in your job, you're not able to bounce back. You don't know how to bounce back, and then nobody come help you, like how it happened to me. My mom and dad couldn't help me get my car back when I was behind on my payments, and I got the shoulder shrug, and it hurt. They didn't teach me to get ready for that. I just had to deal with it when it happened. So I think about it like, okay, if I had a child, or, you know, what is the game plan? How do you make that transition to say, hey, when something happens to you, transportation arrives, I'm not going to help you. I love you, but I'm not going to help you. Can you even say that in the same sentence? Or do you do like what my dad did? Is sort of like, I can't do it right now, I'll do it later. So this is my vlog, but this car, well, I'll just I want to go somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm going to go somewhere. I may be sitting in traffic because it's holiday season, everybody's shopping. I want to go somewhere, do something, while I have this pumpkin. Yeah, so that's my vlog. It's warm in here. I'm not. Ooh, I've been dressed warm and gone hiking somewhere. Car like this. Dang. All right, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna roll out.